Alright guys, let's see where we are here. Live. So here, let's just see. So here we have an iPhone 7 was torn. Okay, so this was torn. First thing I do, of course, when I take these out, I already took this out of the let me just change over here. Let me show you guys. So I already took this screen out, okay? And as you can see, this is the replacement screen, okay? You can see these tabs here, right? Okay, so I took this out already. And the first thing that you're going to want to do when you get in one of these repairs is you're going to want to check, or if you have a home button, you know, that's not working. First you check this little cable here, not the big one, not the wider one, okay? Let me just show you. So you got two cables here, right? So this one, this wider one, this bigger one here in the back, okay? That one's for your LCD and your touch, okay? This one, okay? But this littler one, this smaller one here, okay? This one's for your home button. And I think your backlight too, but I really don't know. I'm not an LCD expert, so ask somebody who refurbishes these, okay? So first thing you want to do is check that this cable is not torn right there. Okay, it's very, very common. So that's the first thing that I do. So let me just switch over to the microscope view for you guys and just show you guys. Boom. You can see that tear's there, right? You see that tear? You see that, right? So it's torn right there. Let me show you on the other side. See that? Okay, so it's right through. You can see there's a bunch of traces there, right? And they're all chopped up. Okay? You see them? See those lines in there, right? Those lines, they just go 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? So those are little wires, and they've all been cut. Okay? So that could be the only problem. But of course, I had to investigate a little bit further. And so what I do is then I remove the shield that goes here, flip this back, flip up the little magic here, and what do I see? Right? A tear. Okay? So sometimes though, you know, sometimes a guy will get lucky and he'll tear this a little bit, but it won't tear just enough. It won't tear all the way, you know? Okay, but so what we're going to do first is we're just going to test and see if we have any open lines here. And if we do, then we're going to go ahead in there and we're going to repair those broken lines, okay? If we do. So we'll see. Okay? Open. Right away. Open, 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 open. So 1, 2, 3 open. Okay, and then I'm assuming that the rest are going to be fine. Okay, now let's come down this side. So we already know that this one's open because this one's open. These three are all the same, okay? Open. Good, good. Open. Okay, so it looks like we have 5 or 6 jumpers if you're paying attention. I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do first is then, I'm just switch you guys back over. Boom. And let's pull up the chat. Dave, Happy New Year, my guy. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is let me just fix all these things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the screen, okay? just going to take the paint stripper, okay? We're going to heat it over here. Let's lift up the plastic, okay? Okay, so give it a little bit of heat, and then we're going to take the alcohol, okay? I'm going to show you under the microscope, okay? Heat's going away, but that's all right. Okay, so take this, and just squirt a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, boom. See that? Like butter, right? No risk, okay? Okay, so there's our button. So now, I like to do these. Let me show you guys. I like to do these on the preheater, okay? So that's the way I like to do them. So everybody's got a different style. Okay, so sit back up. Okay, so we're just getting it ready on them. Okay, and I just use the Captain tape. Let me bring you guys in closer. Okay, just use the Captain tape. Tape it down. I just even, I just use the old Captain tape that was there, right, until it's no good anymore. Okay, so let me switch you guys back over to microscope. Okay, so while I switch you guys back over here, just going to show you guys again. Use this little dropper here. Put some more alcohol. Okay. We'll get our tweezers here. Okay. Just sort of hold this down and try and pull up this foam. Okay, the foam's going bye-bye. Okay. There we go. It's a good grab there. Huh? Okay. Boom. Okay, so now let me just show you guys what we're going to do here. We're going to open up ZXW and let me show you guys. Okay. So we open up ZXW, right? And finish getting my button taped down. Just hang on a second, bear with me. Just gonna get this taped down a little bit more into position. I like to have enough room where my Captain can fit without being disturbed, and I can still run my jumpers. And, okay, it's not quite. Just give me a sec. So what we're going to do with ZXW is we're just going to check where the open lines go. Okay, it's very simple, this job. Okay, and whichever ones go underneath the IC, we're going to lift the IC, okay? Okay, so I believe, right? So right away we know we've got to lift the IC. Okay, so we're going to turn on the preheater. Okay, bring you guys back to the scope. Okay, so back to the preheater. Try and get this button to sit as flat as we can. Okay. Now for this, I'm going to come in with my X-Acto and I'm just going to hold the IC down. Okay, just wait for this to get up to temperature, okay? So you can see, let me just show you. So I do this at 100. Well, do this at 100 and right now we're just climbing, okay? 77, 82, 92, 81, okay, 85, 100, okay? So it doesn't mean we're at 100 per se on the part, okay? So just sits there a minute, okay? And then let's get that, okay, boom. All right, so now just sort of hold the IC down just for stability. Okay, and normally we would reball this IC, but because it's for a video, we're just going to use a new one, okay? But there's going to be nothing wrong with this, and normally you would just reball it. See what I'm doing on the screen, girls?
Only one.
Hmm?
Only one.
Only one? Yeah. You see here, somebody, this guy is Dave. He says, "Hi, Happy New Year." You girls said Happy New Year to some people too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Haha.
Who's doing that?
That's Daddy.
No, who's doing that?
That's Daddy.
That.
Yeah, that's Daddy.
Doing that.
Yeah, right on YouTube. You can go downstairs and watch me. You want to? Oh, a little bit of a slip there. Got a little nudge in the shoulder there.
But what
In the
is
elbow.
what's your YouTube house?
My YouTube's called Stellar Cellular.
See?
Yeah.
Can you see on your phone?
Um.
Mom, let me see on your phone.
No.
Can I?
Yeah. Just give me a minute.
Which one's your phone?
This one.
I know your password. Yeah, 867.
Okay, so we're just continuing to just pick away this underfill. Okay. So just pick it away. Right. Or silicone overcoat, whatever it is. It's pretty soft with the preheater.
I can't get texting.
Texting?
Yeah, I can't get texting.
Why do you need texting?
To get you.
To get to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you want me to find you? Here. Let's see here. Ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom.
Show me what.
There you go. Okay. So, just keep picking away at it. Slowly, slowly. Just be gentle and it'll be fine. Okay? Just careful not to scratch the black flecks, you know? So if you've got a soft hand already from, other jobs that you've done, then you can probably do this. But, there's a chance not. It's, I like the job. I like this fixing iPhone home buttons. Pretty nice.
Daddy.
Probably change tweezers here in a second. These tweezers don't really have. These aren't my fine work tweezers. So.
You said that they will not be scratched to black.
Huh.
Look it.
My little girls are in the room right now. They're my moral support.
So mommy said when you could give us a show and then mommy's gonna make popcorn for us.
Oh really?
For you. She said for you.
Oh, for me. She's gonna make popcorn for me.
No, for me. Omelette.
Oh, for you girls.
Only for you if you let us watch and then we'll tell her and then she's gonna be, oh, she was getting the one.
No, I don't think so. You girls have done a lot of watching today. Maybe you should ask Mama to read you a book.
She will.
Oh, she will. Oh, Dave says, Happy New Year, girls.
Happy New Year.
My little one says, Happy New Year. You want to be on YouTube and say Happy New Year? Oh, that's the wrong one. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You're so cute. Okay. The other one skirted out of the room.
I said it.
Yeah. So just keep getting the silicone away, right? Careful of this other flex here.
Yay.
Ow, yep, there you are. I see you, you little pincher. You're funny.
Can I see camera?
Well, I think that I'm going to use the camera just on the microscope, sweetheart, for right now.
Can I see camera?
Not right now, lovey. Sweetie, don't do that. I'm doing a job here, you silly. That's not the camera. I'm using the microscope camera now, dear.
Why should I use your big
Comes right down through the microscope.
How are you using the microscope camera?
It's that little box sitting on top of my microscope.
Where are your books?
That gold box.
Oh, I see it.
There you do.
Can I see?
Okay, so I like to get under here and get this other little bit too, because you're just gonna, you don't want to have any solder balls popping that you didn't want, you know? So it's just one more little sweep, right? Just get it all out. Okay, so that's that. Okay. So now, I'm going to turn on our hot air station. Okay, oh, get you guys back in focus here. Boom, shakalaka boom. Okay, then we put down a little bit of flux. Flux breaks down the oxides on the surface and helps the solder to flow. It's magical stuff.
Daddy, you did the worst video ever.
I did the worst video ever.
Yeah, see? See, Daddy?
What happened? Just that one? That's just the start. After that, it got good. You were watching. You were even in the video. What are you talking about, silly monkey, you? No. You can sit in that chair right here. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, there's some pictures of them sitting here at the desk looking through the microscopes and that. They're very interested, which is super cool. Super cool. Okay, so now we're going to take up that old solder. Okay. Oof. yeah?
I got a haul. Me too. It's orange.
Okay.
It makes our throat feel better.
It does, huh? Okay, let's see. How do you guys see there? Let me just
Cause today my body keeps on making me bored.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Your body did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come here.
Perfect. Okay. So then we're gonna take a Q-tip after we do all that. Just a regular old dirty Q-tip that we've used for at least all day today. Okay, nothing fancy. And just gently brush away, wipe away, mop up, sop up any brown, dirty, activated flux or anything, okay? And at this point, you can turn off the preheater.
I thought you doing that.
You're so cool. Oh man, these girls make me so happy. Really. Okay, so, and we're gonna, you see a little bit here is up, so we're just gonna pull, if we can, just pull that up. Okay, just get it out of the way. It'll just help us in a bit. Just the cleaner and nicer it all is, be better. Okay, so just dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the our daddy fixed his phone. We're gonna use this UV you know, conformal coating jazzy stuff, okay? Yeah. She's- she finds this so funny. Okay, so okay, so after we take that, get it onto one razor is what I like to do, and then just very little bits. Okay, boom. Okay. Careful, don't touch my chair, love you, okay? It'll shake me a little bit. I'm already shaky. Your daddy's already shaky. Okay, so we're just gonna put this down. Just a thin layer. That's and you find that funny. Okay, and a little bit more here. Just needs a thin layer.
It needs a thin layer. What my daddy say?
That's right. Okay, and then
And then
another thin layer.
and then
Okay, so we're gonna fix that up in a minute. That pad there is like a little
messy.
yeah. Okay, so then what we do is just get you guys can see. So then we take the black light, right? See that? And then we just sort of set it down. Okay. Sorry, it's so shaky. I'm just okay, but this is what we do, okay?
Daddy.
Yeah.
The black light. I can see it, sir.
Okay, so that'll be good enough. And then let's just put the webcam back down over here. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is get you guys back to microscope. Okay, so that's pretty beautiful. All right, so we're just gonna clean up the UV coating from my couple of razors right now. Put the one away. Okay, so now what I want to do quickly is just zoom in here. Just give this pad a little bit of a
Scream at me, right there.
I don't know what she's saying. It's so silly.
I did scream out words right there.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to checking our lines, right? And what was open. So we already know that our first one was open, right? So we're going to run a jumper here. We already know that, okay? So what we're going to do is we use...
Dad, I can't see that in the video.
That's okay. We use 0.02 millimeter jumper wire that's coated, okay? Coated is the key.
I mean, are you going to see that in the video?
Okay, and then you wanted me to show that in the video? Show the wire? Okay, we'll show the wire. So we'll switch back over to the out-of-scope view, and we'll just show everybody that we use this mechanic. Oh, it's upside down. Mechanic 0.02. Okay. Boom. Mechanic. Okay, so what we do is then we just pick this piece up over here. Oh, get this rubbish off of the tweezers, okay? Pick this piece up. Okay, just set it down over here. And we're just gonna coat, we're just gonna tin it. Okay, we're just gonna tin it. Oh my gosh, you're too funny.
They say my dad's name is Richard and his video's name is Stayer because he used to work and his job's name was Stellar.
I used to work. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so.
And his toys were named Poopy Poopy.
Yeah, did you see that? Mama said, can you tell Everest to pick up the toys in the living room? Did you see that?
She did not.
Oh, yeah, she did. That was the message, Lovey.
No.
So it looks like you're going to need to go and do that. Okay, so what we're going to... Yeah! See?
Bye-bye. We'll take your phone.
That's fine. Okay, so just get this close. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And what I like it to do is to go like this. Okay. Or in this case, maybe we'll do this. Okay, reason being is we just want it to stay in a spot, you know? So then we can come back in with our conformal coating. Oh, where are you guys looking? Out of scope still. Whoops. Just let me know if you guys don't see what I'm doing here. Okay, so you guys can see that I've got the wire run. Okay, so I'm going to start with the conformal coating just right here. Boom. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit right there. And then just because it sort of just move up like that, just get it. Okay, so then we just get out the light again. Just shine the light. Let me just move it out of the way of the microscope for a second. Just show you guys there, okay? Bum, 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 bum. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay, so that'll be good there. Now, okay, so now we just put a little bit more. maybe even in the same spot this time. Just there. Okay, so then again we just come over here and use the black light again. Okay, just get the black light going there. Get down on it. This is a pretty strong little LED bulb here that I got. That's pretty cheap now. It's my second one actually. The first one died, I gotta say, like within a week probably, which was, I don't know. I opened it up and tried to futz with it, and then just like the actual LED itself went bad. So that's pretty rare. Okay, so now we're gonna put some UV glue. Boom. Okay, that's it. Come back in with UV light again. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So just UV conformal coating, just harden that stuff up. Okay. Good. Okay, so now what we're going to do now is we're going to run that. Let's clean off the conformal coating off of the razor blade. Okay. And pick up our tweezers. And what we're going to do is this needs to come right over to here. Okay, so we just take it off over to here. Cut it. Strip the wire down a little bit. Okay. Turn the board to where it's comfortable for you, or the button in this instance, right? And then flux. Okay. Micro pencil. A little bit of solder on the micro pencil. Okay. Okay, that's tinned up very nice, you can see. And then just come right back down here. Boom. Okay, so there's the one. And we're just going to fold it over and make sure everything's good. Good. So that's going to be very nice and easy for our customer to deal with, okay? All right. Now, up next, what we do is, in case you guys forgot, I'll just go back over it again. Let me just show you guys, okay? So, we're just going along, okay? Okay, we know this is going to be an open line now, but that's only because the IC is not there, okay? So our next one here is this one, 2, and this one, and that's okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we've got 1, 2 more to do on this side, okay? So we're going to do this one next, right? So let me show you. So you just go down the line, okay? Just show you here. You do this one next, and look, it's very easy, okay? Just goes to that component that's right there, okay? Very easy. Right? So, just bring you guys back over to, okay? So, just going to put a little bit of flux there, okay? And get this other wire, looks long enough to me, okay? And just to make it a little bit easier on our iron, we just take this, just strip some of the coating off. Oh, you guys don't see that. Okay, just strip some of the coating off, right? Like so. Okay, put it through the flux so that it'll pick up the flux. Just drop it over there. Then you get just down your micro pencil again. Okay. Okay. And just zoom in a little bit, okay? Just right on top this time, okay? Boom. Okay. Beautiful. Now, this one's going up to the next one up. So, zoom out again. Okay. take the wire. Maybe cut a little bit off. Maybe about there. Okay, and then strip the wire down. Right? Just drop it. Get the board so it's comfortable. Okay. Boom. Okay, so now our tape came a little loose. I kept the tape on the other side here, okay? So I just want to put that back down. Just any little bit of just that, like that, is plenty, all right? So next thing you do is into the flux. Okay, and boom. Okay, perfect. All right, so now the next one up, right? So let me bring you guys back. Okay, ZXW, right? And then you go next one up, boom. So this one, okay, goes to a little spot over here. Okay, so where that is let me show you guys. Okay. Oh, bring you guys back to the microscope. Sorry. There you go. Okay, so back to the. Who says? It must be. I don't know who that is. That's one of my kids that said interesting because they're watching on my account. Okay, so. Okay, silly.
Okay, silly.
Are you all done now? No? Okay, so um, so right here, you can see, let's get this out of the way. Okay, let me get a little bit more alcohol. Maybe you can see when with the alcohol, maybe you can see the pad all on its own. Do you see it now? It's right there. You guys see that?
Dada.
No?
I'll show you guys, okay?
Okay.
Oops, let me get you back to the microscope.
Back to the.
Everest.
I'm gonna change my razor blade. It's pretty dull.
Did you tell them my name? Did you tell them my name?
I think you did. You just spelled it for them.
Dada, tell them my name.
Tell them that your name is Everest?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, can you hop out of here with that? Because it might be too much feedback for somebody, okay? Or turn it down like that. Because you can hear me anyways. I'm right here. Okay?
So I get you out. Okay, here.
There we go. That's better.
Hey, let me turn your phone. Why would a charger have to be charged? It's at 12%.
Okay. So that's the pad. So maybe I can show you guys. Oh,
Maybe I could show you guys.
maybe I can show you guys if I wet it again. You see that? So that's exactly the pad. Perfect.
That's
Okay.
exactly the pad.
All right. So then we're gonna come back down here.
Alright, okay, then we'll go count.
Put down some more flux. Okay. Bring out
Okay, bring out
a micro pencil.
the micro pencil.
Okay. Right into the flux.
Okay, right into the flux.
And boom, right there.
And
Okay.
boom, right there.
Now,
Now,
next thing we're gonna do is.
next thing we're gonna do is.
You're a silly Billy.
You're so silly.
Okay. Next thing we're gonna.
Okay, next thing we're gonna.
do is we're gonna take another jumper wire. Okay. Just cut this. Here, I'll show you guys. So we take this jumper wire here. Okay, set it here.
Okay, just set it here.
Cut another jumper wire.
Cut another jumper wire.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
back
to the microscope.
Back to the microscope.
Okay, and just set that down. Just anywhere right now, because actually we're gonna need to scratch this.
And we brush our teeth at 7, right, guys?
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so that's for the...
Today.
Okay, so just fold that over. Okay, and we're going to just turn this. Okay, now we're going to come in with the iron. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, so now, just bring it over to where it goes. Okay. A little bit of slack. I would say somewhere around there. Okay. Take it off. Just so that you don't cut it on the flex, just to minimize your risk. Okay. Scratch the end of it. Okay. Then, let's see, where's my solder? Here we go. Got this 1 pound of solder. Still trucking, man. Okay. So now we're going to come and just... Good. Okay. So, now let's see who else. I believe down this side, that was all the opens, right? On this side. Is that right? Okay, so we know this one's going to remain open. Good, 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 good. Everybody's good. Okay, we've got an open here and an open here. Okay, so we're going to do this one first. Okay, so let me show you guys again. Same principle. Go back over to ZXW. Okay, I'll flip this around for you. I'll flip this around for you guys so it'll be easier. Okay, normal. And so you guys know it was the first one on this side, right? So it goes into the middle here. Okay. So let me show you guys again. Oh, let me show you guys again. Okay, so it's the first one, right? Right here. Okay, and that's gonna go right there. Okay, right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is grab another jumper wire. Here, my daughter mocking me. She's not, but I just so cute. Okay, so there we go. So just set that down right there. And then just sort of... Actually, I want to tin that first. Give me a second here. Okay, so we'll pick up that flux that was there. Okay, and we'll just sort of... Good. Okay, so just, there we go. Set that down. And now come in. Tweezers are bad. I have other ones, but let me just grab. Let's just grab another set here. Okay, so and then in. Okay, actually, we're gonna need to clean up some of this flux. So we're gonna get a new Q-tip. Okay, just clean up some of this flux here. Okay. Good. All right, and then just pick up these tweezers again. Not those ones. Put them in place just by pushing down, really. Okay, good enough. And then we're going to take the UV glue, okay, and just put some down right here. Okay, good. Healthy amount this time because there's a lot of other schmegma floating around in there, okay? And so, okay, so you guys can see the UV light now. We're just using the conformal coating again. Okay, show you guys that. For the UV light to harden that, okay? Okay, so that's pretty good right on it. Okay, so now, just give it a little poke. Good. Okay, so we'll just try and fix our Captain Tape here. Okay. Okay, so now let's get those one tweezers, man. They look like a bird's beak or something, don't they? Okay, so we maybe come back and do a little bit more conformal coating right there, but we would want to get that flux out first, okay? So then what we're going to do is just bring this and just sort of grab it, sort of work it around. Okay, can be a little long, doesn't matter, really, you know, I think, anyways. Like it's, you know, you just want to make it so that it's not easily gonna break again on the client. Okay. Let's see. These are the tweezers here, so we can really. Maybe take a little bit more off here. Okay, and then we'll just strip the end. Good. Okay, so now we're going to put some flux. And okay, just a little bit of flux right here. Okay. And just grab our tweezer again and bring the wire in, bend it on the way down. Not a problem. Everybody's good. Yeah, so I'm into this Life Below Zero on Netflix. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Check it out if you guys are into that kind of thing. Okay, so now, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you guys, keep you guys in scope mode, and we're gonna check what other ones. Do you guys remember there was another one that was open? Do you remember that? Okay, so this is our ground here. Okay, so we're gonna just check. Okay, that's gonna remain open until we put the IC down. Good, good, bad. Okay, so you count 1, 2, 3, the fourth one. Okay, so bring you guys back over to here. Okay, so we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one goes right here. Simple, right? Okay, so that is just right there. You can see that. Okay, so we're going to get another jumper wire. That one's going to be too short, so we'll get another one out. This is like the lifetime supply of jumper wire too, I mean, I think. You know. Get the razor without the blue goo. Okay, cut the wire. Take your razor without the blue goo. And, oh, let me make sure you guys see me. Hang on a second here. Boom. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so now, going to strip this down. Okay, and then you're just going to, I'll just pop it over here. Set it down for now. Okay. You guys can see that good, right? Okay. So we'll put a little bit of flux down. It's plenty. Let's see. Okay, and then let's get an iron. A little bit of solder on the iron. Dip the iron in the trash can. Beautiful. Okay. So then take your 2 tweezers again. Okay. And just sort of route it whichever way you want, but I'm going to go this way. Okay, and I'm going to cut it just right there. Wrong razor. Let's get the other one without the UV glue on it. Okay. Sort of cut it right there. Okay. Scrape the end. Okay. Remember, it was the fourth one. Okay. So, nice and tinned. Oh, let's push that up a little bit. There you go. Okay, so now, just take this, turn it in. Let's get two tweezers here. Perfect. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember? Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So everybody's nice. So now, what we're going to do is, we're just going to clean all the flux up. Okay. So let's start here. Clean it up from here. Okay, clean it up in here. Wait. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can blow a little bit of air at this to. Okay, now just gonna take our knife with our glue on it. Okay, put this back down. Oh. Now we can just put some glue right in there. And right there. And that'll be nice. Okay, very nice. Okay, so bring out the UV light again. Let's see what you guys are seeing over here. Oh, you're welcome, Dave. Thank you. Thank you for your appreciation. Okay, so just sort of bring those into place there. Boom. Okay, and just really get your UV down on it. Just give it some time this time. Just let it harden up. Let it harden up. Really appreciate that, Dave. It's very kind of you. Okay. Now, okay, everybody's in place, all right? Everybody's in place. We're going to fold this over just to see that it holds nice. Holds nice. Get rid of that extra little bad boy there. Okay. Freeloader. All right, so now we're just gonna tape this back down again. So now, tape this back down. Again, this is old tape. I mean, this is maybe the second, third time I've used this. At least the second, because it was already here. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just use what you got. Okay. So it's it's not perfectly flat down there. Maybe now we'll get a new piece of tape, all right, for the other side there. Just try and make this a little more taut so that our IC will sit as nice as possible, okay? Even though it'll be connected, it could be a little off, and it'll work and it'll be just fine, but it won't be, it won't be like picture perfect. So yeah, you can see. But that's fine, okay? All right, so now what we're gonna do is everybody's ready. Okay, we're gonna get that jumper wire off of there. A little bit of flux. Okay, and then we're gonna go and get our IC. Okay, we're gonna take the existing one, the old one, the one that was there, and we're just gonna save ourselves some time. Okay, just for sake of the video, we're not gonna pick off because it would require me to pick off the silicone. That would be the longest time. Reballing it quick, picking off silicone, not so quick. Okay, not so long, but not so quick. Okay, so the dot goes this way. Okay, so make sure you get your orientation right. Okay, and then I'm just gonna hold it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're gonna check it on the sides now. Let's see. Oh, other webcam fell. Okay, so what I found is that I always need to take it out of the out of the off the preheater, or raise my scope, and that's okay. So you can see here, not quite. Okay, close. Okay, so just what we do then is we just put it back on. No big deal. Just put it back on, tip it back down. Okay. A little bit more flux. Beautiful. Okay, and then okay, I think that should be good. Oh, lost those little buggers that I didn't UV glue down. That's all right. Okay, so while we're here, let's just pop those bad boys back on. Forgot I didn't UV glue those. My apologies. So should have UV glued these. Boom, bada, boom, boom. Not a big deal. Okay, so just break out your tweezers again. Your beautiful. Just because of the amount of hot air that we put back there. Okay, so now did notice that FPC had a little bit of damage right there before. That's all right. Should be fine. Okay, we are going to need to use another screen to test this with though. But first things first, let's just check out how our balls are sitting down. I don't know if that's, just want to give it a little bit more something, okay? Just right there. So maybe this time, just try from this other side here. Or the same side there, why not? Okay, that's going to be it. Alright, so now, of course you know, we need to do these bad boys again. Or at least just the one, okay? It's better than both. Okay, so let's just put this down again. Okay, so now we're just going to check that we're good everywhere. And so again, so this is going to be, let's move this down. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, of course that's ground. Okay, good, of course, because that's the same as that and that. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, hang on a second here. So in all of our heat, and we didn't really blue goo this little guy right here. Okay, so let's get this out of the way a little bit. Okay, so we're going to put some flux down, and then we'll be done, okay? So just put some flux down there. Let's come right down in here. Got it. Let's check. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Okay. And okay, so again, so boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's all those guys. Now, one thing that I wanted to see here is, yeah, it should be fine. Ground FPC there. That should be fine. Okay, so we are going to now switch you guys back to the out of scope. Okay, just bear with me a second. Let me get my iPhone 7 screen over here, because there's, the one they sent me. It's got a tear in that flex that I was showing you there, right? Okay, so let's just see here. Let me just move this one wire back over the side. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now just put the wire in. Now, because I'm blind, I always have to use the microscope, so sorry. I'm that blind. I'm really that blind, I swear to you. Okay, so let's get out the customer board now, and let's maybe turn this. Hey, Seneca, my man. Okay, so we're gonna. That was maybe too low, because then I can't see the cables. So just plug this in, plug in the screen. Okay, and then may as well plug in the phone also, because I don't know how charged or not the battery is. Okay, so while that turns on, let's check. So what are we? We are about an hour in, is it? Okay, so, well, now you guys can see here. See, that's working? Okay. Now I don't have, okay, oh. I don't have, okay, so you guys can see no hands on the power button. Okay. You can hear that. I don't have the password. Let's see, do I? Let me just check on if I can find the customer screen. Ah, yes, okay, 202, okay. So hang on, so 202, 024. Perfect, we're in. Okay, so let's crank up the brightness for you guys, okay? And let's open up settings, go to Touch ID. Passcode was 202024. Okay, we want to add a fingerprint. Okay, you guys can see that I can. Oh, there you go. You see that? Sorry. Let's see. There you go. Okay, so you can see those lines. Okay, so you can see that's working. And let me get a photo for my Instagram. Okay, and let's cancel out of this, and then okay. Oh, let's get rid of any. Okay, let's open that and open the clock. Okay, there you go. You can see. Okay, so all in all, I'd say that was a successful video for you guys, and I hope that you guys learned something, and you guys can do um, your iPhone 7, and iPhone 8, same thing, and iPhone 7 Plus and 8 Plus, same thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.